Hello, hello. Okay, we're good. Nikki, how are you? Kim, good to see you guys. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? How was your Saturday? All the mod love to start. I like it. Good to see you too, Nikki. Thank you. What have you been up to this weekend? Get my shoes on. Right? Yeah. Mod love. Rawr. We have a threshold workout today. Finally, my stats say I'm rested enough to work out, so that's good. I did schedule a massage though. I get one at 5 o'clock today on a Sunday. I found one on a Sunday. Isn't that good? I didn't think that would happen. Well, that'll be nice. They could have done 11, but I was AM. But I was like, I should probably do a threshold workout before I go get my massage. Get all relaxed. And then do the workout. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So this evening, you need one too. Come on, apparently they just have openings. Sundays were some of your most popular days, really. There's only one place in town that I could find that was open on Sundays, but they had openings, so I was like, yes, 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 please. Body aches galore, I'm saying, I feel like that too. I feel like that too, holy smokes. Mine's my shoulders, because I'm not used to the work I'm doing, so when I sleep, it's worse. It's mostly when I'm sleeping. My arms go tingly and numb. I guess not numb, tingly, like they fell asleep. Terrible. But I'm trying to sleep, but everything's like too tight back here. So, deep tissue massage it is. It's just my body. It's just my body. No big deal. I'm getting it this afternoon. Later today. Getting older sucks, it does. Well, I've had this like chronic issue since my factory job, since I worked in a factory, from like repetitive motion, I guess, but the new job's making it worse, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'm strengthening up some muscles that haven't been worked good enough. I don't know. A lot more pushing than pulling. I'm used to pulling, right? Like lift, like pull-ups, basically. I do those, hundreds of those a day. But I don't do as much pushing. Shoveling's kind of pushing, sort of. Sort of? No. This is my thoughts. I'm hoping it's going to make those muscles stronger and I will just be in even more better shape. More better is the right way to say that, of course. And then I'll just try to keep getting some massages for a while to keep it loosened up and like, hopefully that all works together. I don't know. We will see, we will see. More gooder, exactly. It will be more gooder, I think. Yes, yes. Or it's that, or I'm just getting old and that's that. That could be it too. Your dad did a factory job. Worked there one summer. Because man, I wish they would have had that. I had to file a report. This was like 20 years ago for like the injury. And then I'm 42. And then they moved me to a different department, but there was no like medical attention or anything. There should have been. I mean, I'm 24. Yeah. Reverse those numbers. Bikini Ashley, hello gorgeous, how are ya? Good to see you. Hi, what have you been up to? Good, I'm glad. I showed some of my friends your band. You've got some new, where's the shark? You've got some new fans, I think. Where's the shark? Oh, and that's right. Congratulations on getting your name back, Ashley. How are you, Stoneway? Good to see you. I don't know how good I mixed this. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good weekend. Doesn't it? I agree. That's where I need to hang out after my massage. Too bad it's not real. Do you? I ended up finding 3 places that look good. So I'm gonna go to all 3 in the next month or so, depending on how I need it, and figure out who my new person will be. That's my plan. Who does the best? That's where I'm gonna go. Hopefully it helps. I might throw in some dry needling. I haven't done that in a while with a physical therapist. You're just gonna be out. I love it. Well, that means it doesn't hurt too much. So that's good. Yeah, I know. Sometimes massage can be pretty painful. Have we had any exciting news happen? Did anyone watch Eddie's stream? Anything exciting over there? I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. She's an animal. See, that's the kind of massage I like. Get deep in those muscles and it's not that relaxing, but boy, does it loosen up the muscles nice. Hurt for days, yeah. I used to have a masseuse like that. She was really good at finding where you had your tension, where your problems were. You hate having her, I get it. When it's a like serious injury like that. Can you just request not to have her? Anyone but that one, please. Does she? Yeah. That's not good. It can be uncomfortable, but it shouldn't hurt like that. All this pedaling, I know. But I am going somewhere. My FTP is going up way back. I'm getting stronger. How are you? And then when it's summer and I'm on the road, I will just go past all my friends. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, that makes it a little awkward. All the dry needling, yeah. Dry needling's nice. Good, I'm glad you're good. What are you up to this weekend? I do too. I'm probably gonna have to throw some of that in with massage. I don't know, my arms can't be numb and tingly. I need to quit saying numb. They can't be tingly after every time I work, you know what I mean? That's not healthy. I haven't done cupping. Okay, explain that to me. That relax your muscles a lot. You're getting a blizzard, 24 inches of snow in 2 days. Welcome to winter, Kim. Keep that shit over there, right? It has finally arrived for you, it sounds like. My goodness. We can send it somewhere else. Pulls blood out, more oxygen gets in. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't done that. Right. Everyone's like, no, Kim, it's our gift to you. Aw. Well, hopefully you don't have to go anywhere today and tomorrow. You can just hide out in the house. Stay nice and warm. Speaking of warm, I don't know why I have my heater on right now. I think I should turn it off. I guess I'll do it after this interval. Oh, it's still gonna be snowing into Tuesday. Aw. That's about what mine is too. Holy smokes, our weather's similar, it sounds like. Some snow here and there. Nothing too crazy. Like 20 degrees every day. Fahrenheit. Right. Nothing over 30 for you. Oh, well, that's nice if you can do it over a video session. 40s for you and no snow. Way back, you're winning the the nicest situation so far. I don't really mind the snow if it's gonna be cold. Like, whatever. Snow makes it prettier, I feel like. It's a big difference, yeah. 20 degrees is cold. '40 is nice. It's a different jacket, yeah. My mom was saying something like, how are you spending 8 or 9 hours a day outside in 20-degree weather? You must be freezing. And I was like at the stable, and I'm like, half the time I don't even have a coat on because I'm working so hard. I'm like dressed in layers, you know. Wool keeps you warm. Oh, does it shut it down? Yeah, you get a snow day. So you might need some of Kim's snow your way. Yeah, exactly. I'm working. I'm like, oh, I just want to make sure I'm not sweaty. That's the worst. Get sweaty in 20-degree weather. Ugh. That's not good. Oh good, my heater shut itself off. Gym day for you. You're being a passenger princess. I love it. Hit the hotel gym. Colorado Springs. Oh, how long are you there? -11. Oh my goodness. That's not comfortable. That's just yucky. Probably, yeah. Holy cow, 10 weeks. Fun. Are you gonna go to Garden of the Gods and all that stuff while you're there? Pretty out there. Yeah, I hope you do. I assume you've been there before, have you? I'm assuming you have. Yeah. All that snow, right? Colorado is pretty, but it does get snow. Sometimes it's snowing like 70 degrees though. Like snowstorm, last time I was there, they had a big snowstorm, and then it was like 70 degrees 2 days later. Yep, exactly. Is that what you're heading out there to do, Ashley? Are you guys skiing? Are you working? Okay. Time for my fan. Working snowboarding. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. That sounds like a perfect trip. I would like to go back there at some point. I enjoyed performing there. It looks like this year I'm just going back to Vegas again. It was supposed to be Oregon, which I thought would be nice. I haven't been to Oregon in quite a long time. But then they just changed it like maybe a month ago to Vegas, and I was like, huh. I get to visit family in Vegas though, so that's nice. That's the advantage to that. Exactly. Is there for work? So how much are you like really thinking about moving? Holy smokes. I mean, Nevada's cool. And you're pretty close to other states, which is nice. You want to get out and do some things. It's a pretty good location. Where else are your choices? So you have Denver, you have Vegas. North side of Vegas. I never remember what the north side of Vegas is. Some areas are definitely better than others, of course. But that might be all right. Vegas is pretty, like, I feel like it's a pretty normal town once you get away from the Strip. I can't see you in California. Yeah, I don't think that would be a thing. I know, Wyoming, there's so much snow. I've thought so many times about moving to Wyoming or Montana, but man, the snow is legit. Oh, Tennessee would be good. That'd be cool. Nice, that's exciting. Try to keep my spin steady. Okay. Too far south. I think about Arizona sometimes, but yeah, I'm just not sure. I don't think I could do Florida. I can visit Florida, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd like living there. Texas, maybe. Texas is nice. You were there for 15 years, my goodness. Yeah. Good place to visit, exactly, Nikki. That's how I see it. Good to visit. I guess that's the thing. A lot of places I've been, I'm like, man, this is so great to visit. I just haven't found somewhere that I'm like, yes, I want to live here. Just wait your turn, yeah. Oh yeah, Florida summers are, I don't think they're for me. I agree with that, yup. I've been there twice in the summer and I'm like, oh my gosh, no. You didn't? I guess that makes sense. I just figured everyone down there had to have it. I don't know, like my grandma's down there right now. And she like, look at these alligators in my backyard. I'm like, that looks not like anything I want. Okay. Couple ceiling fans. I'm not a huge fan of air conditioning. I do like that it knocks the humidity out of the air. That's horrifying. See, I don't have any interest in that. Crazy. But from what I understand, they don't like ocean water. They're more inland. Yeah, that's scary. No, thank you. Yeah, she was showing me pictures. And it's like, oh, the Crocs do both? Yikes. Like just down from the swimming spot that she lives at. And I'm like, I'm not swimming in that water. No. Jellyfish, sharks, stingrays, flesh-eating bacteria. Yeah, I know. Like, ugh. I sure like the water where I live. Much less scary. Right, the red tide. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Thankfully, I haven't witnessed it. What? Yeah, that's scary too. What is this? Why do I think I remember hearing something about that, Nikki? Oh my goodness. but still, it's not okay. Whew. They can reproduce. Oh, they can't. Yeah, I agree with you. That is scary. Why would they do that? Exactly. Maybe we just shouldn't mess with nature so much. All right. 3 more of those. I got that. We got that. Yeah, right? Let's not. Anyways, I'm looking at my workout program telling me that my legs are going to be flooded and burn. But that's the most productive part of these workouts. Ah. Neat. So do you have the whole weekend off, holy smokes? Are you loving it? I've never used one of those. I hear good things though. Thank you, Kim. What are you up to today? Speaking of, grab a shout out for you, Kim, please, on my behalf. Out until at least Wednesday. Well, that's nice. A little time off anyway. Absolutely, thank you. The burn is my friend. Oh, they're making you use your PTO. Oh, that sucks. I forget about things like that. It's not something I've ever really had in years. Like, oh, you're hurt? Cool. You'll make money again someday. Good luck. At least you have some PTO, that's good. But it is a bummer you have to use it. Not doing much today. They did for 2 weeks. That's a bummer that they took that away. That's a nice benefit. I catch myself. I don't know why on the trainer my hands always go here. They never go here when I'm riding in life. Like not ever. But for some reason on the trainer, they always go there. It's not just the body aches. I'm glad it's not terrible. That's good. That's good to know. Stupid COVID. There seems to be a bunch of it around me again. Quite a few people I've heard about are in this last week have COVID again. Like, don't hear about it for a while and then surprise. That's awesome. I'm glad it's not completely miserable for you. I remember you were saying that you were cleaning up the shop because somebody had it. I didn't realize that you had caught it. No good. Right, exactly. That's what your body needs when you've got that anyway. Lots of sleep. So you can repair. Yeah, that sucks. Cruise control, right? Just lock it in there. Done. Go ahead, legs, do your thing. Back to the dealership, right? Make that work. Amazon. Jeffrey Bezos. You did it. You can order everything else on there. Why not that? I know, right? It's a magic pill. Sets your legs on cruise control. Never know. Hello, Chad. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome into my threshold workout. How's your day going? DH, hello. Welcome in, love. I can only read English, though. So if we can write in that, that'd be good, please. Whew, how is everyone? Happy Sunday. Welcome into my training. I have the zoomies. Hello, 987. We are live. Live and in person. And I get to slow down in 30 seconds. Hey. The va-va-boomies. There we go. All right. We have 5 minutes to chill. Yay. Hydrate. What are you up to, 987? This beautiful Sunday. I tried. Thankfully, I succeeded. It's good when that happens. You tried? Is that a song? I can see how it'd make a good song. Oh, are we front page? Thank you, Kick. Hey, everyone that's new. I'm Sirène. We do all kinds of stuff on Kick, so welcome in. We ride bikes. I ride bikes. I dance. All kinds of fun. And we chat a lot. So happy to have you here. Crafting. Yeah. IRLing. We are a variety. I don't even know. I do know, but it's a lot to say. Other badassery. We have a lot of that going on. Hello, how are you? Thank you, Nikki. Hi, welcome in. How's your Sunday going? Today we're training like a cyclist. So I am doing a threshold workout. Chat is being absolute sweethearts, hanging out with me while I suffer through it, through the hard parts. We're in the easy part right now, thankfully. Cheering me on while we train. So I've been riding with this program since about May. It has adaptive AI, which is really cool. It factors in everything I do in a day through my Garmin watch and imports it into my training stress and then builds me workouts off of that. Tool, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, somehow it's been that long. Isn't that crazy? Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how, but there's been some good gains with this, though. I used to ride with Zwift. I'm really enjoying switching over to TrainerRoad right now. You just don't get the video game aspect, you know? Not quite the same that way. You remember seeing me on Zwift, yeah. I liked it, but like this week working at the horse stable for those 2 days, it can't, like the AI in this canceled one of my bike rides. Like it was like, your training stress is too high. No riding bikes for you. And that's kind of nice because I'm the girl that would just overdo it. I'm fine, I can do it. We go to space, mansions, fluffy couches. Exactly, isn't it better than a video game? I was concerned about that at first. Like, I'm like, well, TrainerRoad is just a graph. How interesting will that be for a live stream? But look at all the traveling we've done. It's fantastic. We've been everywhere. So we only have 2 intervals left. We're just starting this one. And where that yellow line is in the little graph on the screen, my heart rate's in the top right corner. That kind of shows you how hard I'm pushing. The workout hooks up to this trainer, and that puts resistance in my pedals. So it's definitely an intense workout. Right? More of a video like go-karts and Zwift. That'd be sweet. Hi, Brian. How are you? Welcome in. Like bumper cars. That would be way more fun, I agree. Especially if you're riding with your friends. Could be a good time. To like bump each other up the Alp. Man and Milfred, welcome in. Thank you guys for those follows. These are like over-unders of my FTP. So right now we're a little bit under. Now we're heading over. Makes it a bit harder. Is anyone in chat who wants to explain it, or I'll do it after the interval? Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Princess. Front page hype. Can we get a shout out? Instructor, hello. So FTP is like my functional threshold power. So it's the power trying my hardest that I can actually sustain riding for 1 hour. So it's based on me and how I ride. And then my workouts get built off of that. So my FTP, I think, is 151. So we're just under it, and then we go just over it. Obliques, hello. And that's like a huge ride. Hypnotize. Welcome in, love. So that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna go over it here one more time in about 15 seconds. So yeah, you can see it really gets that heart rate up. Thanks, Holy Smokes. Get angry. All right, so my cadence, Contendo, thank you. Welcome in. I love cycling too. Yeah, I almost said that guy. I want to explain to everyone what I'm doing though. You lied. You lied. Oh. Persian cat, I will. We get a 5-minute recovery section and then one more interval left. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have me intrigued, Kim. I like secrets. If you're making the secret, I know it's going to be something cool. Yep, this is a good workout for sure. Thank you so much, Persian Cat. I'm very happy to have you here. I hope to see you around more often. do happen to stream. Oh, thank you for the follows. Paddle, thank you for the follow. And operator, thank you guys. Appreciate the follows. Welcome in. A secret that might end up in my mailbox. Aw, thanks, Kim. I'm excited to get gifts from Norway. And then, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. There we go. We're calming down a little now for a minute. How much time is left? I think it's about an hour workout. So not a whole lot. It looks like we're gonna be done in about 20 minutes. I guess it's a little over. And then I normally ride on the trainer in the winter anyway, about 3 days a week. I just started a job helping out at a horse stable though, and that is a ton of work. So I'm trying to keep an eye on my training stress between how hard I'm working there and not overdoing it on the bike at the same time. So my body adapts to that. New muscle groups I'm using, I guess. But we'll at least be on here 2 days a week riding, and then we do other things too. Oh, and some Christmas candy, thank you. Yeah, that looked fun. Sometimes we do a Scandinavian stream with Kim, who you see in chat, and Obliques. Kim's from Norway, Obliques is from Sweden. We did a holiday one, and it was talking about different traditions in our countries for the holidays. So Kim showed a bunch of Norwegian chocolates and candy. And it sounds like I get to try some. I'll have to try it out on stream. Or at least open it on stream. I don't know if I can eat all that candy on stream. In the summer, though, I would say I ride at least 100 miles a week. Sometimes more. I ride a lot in the summer. I do mountain bike and road bike. And apparently I'm getting into gravel. I'm entering my first race in May. So that's exciting. We got to train hard through the winter. All right, last interval. Fan makes my eyes water. Yes. Moss, thank you for the follow. have you here. DS, you as well. Thank you. All right. Halfway. Zoom. Welcome in, love. 6 feet, hello. We get a shout out for Zoom, please. How are you guys? Thanks, Kim. All right, last over. All right, moving into recovery. Alpha, hello. Thank you for the follow. Sheesh. I'll bring myself closer to my bike. How's this? Aerodynamically. That was a good workout, guys. What's everyone up to on a Sunday? We have a lot of new people in here. Feel free to say hi if you want to. I got 12 minutes to cool down now. That's nice. No, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Whew. I'm doing good, Obliques. How about you? How's streams been going? Are you gonna stream your crafting, Kim? There. No, you're not going to for this one? Okay. Thought I'd check. Although I guess I can't see it, right? So the surprise would be gone. I'm excited. I look forward to it. Thank you. Threshold workout complete. Almost. The hard part. I think it was smart to do this workout before the massage. I feel like it would have undone some of that. So the next workout's Tuesday. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We might be up here. We might be in my sewing room. Maybe we'll work on some stuff. Beanson, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Hang out and craft tomorrow. I'll see where my mood takes me. I'll surprise you guys with what we do. Appreciate all the new follows, you guys. Hope to see you around a lot more. We have a pretty fun community. I think you'll enjoy it. Lots of good people. Oh yeah. And I make follow along fitness videos. If anyone feels like working out with me, you can follow that link. There's all kinds of videos, stuff you can do in your chair, stretching, workouts on mats, resistance bands. We gotta stay in shape, right? That's my goal. I wanna be as in shape as I can as I get older. So hopefully when I am like 80, I am still pole dancing and have like full mobility in my body. So I work hard for that now. I definitely want to be mobile and healthy when I'm older. That's the goal. What have you been up to, Brian? Haven't seen you lately. I was in the middle of that interval when you came in. It's hard to talk in the intervals. I was doing it, but it's tough. How many miles am I planning on riding out? You get bored during the cool down. Scott, I feel like it helps to be live streaming. There you are, Brian. I get it though. But I feel like live streaming is just the little assist I like, you know? Can chat with people in that time. Take some of the focus off when you're in the hard, like, supper parts, too. I don't know how many miles this is. So in TrainerRoad, it doesn't usually give you miles. It just kind of breaks it down into your workout. And how to use that? Thank you for that follow. And so that's what I focus on. But after I'm done, it'll register in my other app. We can see how many miles it came out to. Scott and Kevin, do you guys ride a lot? There's those emotes, Kim. All you guys, you got all the emotes I need right now. So we're live streaming on Kick and YouTube at the same time currently. It's Supercaz bar tape. They had a special edition of the cherry blossoms. So I thought it matched the bike pretty nice. And thank you. I just built this one over the summer. You have the cherry blossoms too? I would guess like 15 or 16 miles, I think. That'd be my guess. Oh, do you ride too? Can't wait for the better weather. I know. That's how I feel. Like the trainer, I feel like the trainer dials in really nice to keep you consistent. And like, it's nice you don't have to stop for, stoplights or traffic. But yeah, I so miss riding outside. It's so much nicer. I'm so much more comfortable. I feel like you move around a lot more than you do on the trainer. You're about to ride for an hour. Are you doing trainer rides or do you live somewhere nice and beautiful, Scott? You have a road bike and no trainer. Yeah, it's nice. Like the trainers, you can get them kind of, I think a lot of people sold them after COVID. I've seen a lot, like on Marketplace. And you just pop the back wheel off. I have 2 cassettes. So my wheels just over here. I just switch it on and off, and then it's a nice place to store my bike when I'm not riding. You have the same cherry blossoms from Supercats on your space horse. I love that. I was so excited when I found them. Like I was like, that is the perfect bar tape. What program, like, did you say you're gonna ride for an hour? Are you riding on the trainer, Scott? Use Zwift or, there's a couple of them now, there's quite a few. Just damp, oh, you get to it, that's nice. Oh, to get a new wrench, nice. That's awesome. Here, there's way too much snow. A lot of people around me are fat bike riding right now. I haven't done that. I'm not so sure I'm a huge fan of that. I'm sure it'd be fun. Maybe someday I'll do it. Adios, where are you from? Sounds like somewhere snowy. They look exhausted. I know, I've been watching friends going out and riding though, and I'm like, man, they're posting videos. Like, I'm gonna have to give it a try, I think. Oh, you're from Poland, nice. Oh, very cool. Imagine it's a little snowy. I'm glad to get some cyclists in chat. Thanks for coming in and chatting. And thanks again to Kick for putting us on the front page. Very appreciated. Has to be dry, yeah. Without the snow, exactly. Yeah, here it's just cold and snowy. Icy. I did one ride. My last ride I did. It was all right, but I went over a bridge and the bridge was icy. And that makes me nervous on a bike. That's not good. That's on this bike. I'm like, okay. Thankfully, that was all right. We got to slow my legs down. Da, da, da. Yeah. We did it. High five. All right, let me end this workout real quick. Let me hide. I don't know what all it shows right now. Hang on. Whew. All right. Step back over here. Let's see how I did at guessing. what did I guess? 15-ish miles, I think. No, I was wrong. It was 19.92 miles. You're gonna change from road bike. Dude, so many people are getting into gravel bikes. I know the race that I am entering in May is a gravel race, so I'm gonna do it on my mountain bike, which I know is a complete disadvantage. It's gonna be heavier, but I don't have a gravel bike yet. In time, I think I need to get one though, because gravel is just getting so popular. Whew, overshot, I did, yeah. So our average power was 108 watts. I did about 15.9 miles an hour, 470 calories burned. It's more versatile, exactly. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for one. So I'm silly like this, but my road bike obviously is like pink and silver. My mountain bike is pink. So now I'm keeping an eye out for a pink gravel bike. I might as well go with the theme. It wasn't intentional that happened, but that's how it's worked out. I'm like, okay. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That's definitely my next bike too. Oh, that was a good one. What is our next workout? It looks like we have a sweet spot on Tuesday. I do believe. Looks like I have adaptations pending. We should see what they are. Apparently I didn't undo that enough. Twist the boas. A new wrench for the bike. Day at the bike shop's always fun. All right, what is my... Yep, we have sweet spot on Tuesday, possibly on Friday. We'll see where my training stress is after I work at the horse stable for 2 days, though. I'm not sure. That is hard work. You guys ever done that? Basically farm work. Been a big thing in my training stress these last couple weeks. But we should have some fun live streams this summer from the horse stable. So I think that'll be nice. We'll do it when it's warm out and it's comfortable to hang out outside with the horses. That's my plan. Right now it's just too darn cold. All right, stretch the legs out, right? That's what we gotta do. Yeah, exactly. Like once have all the stable chores done and everything, all the horses are out, the last thing I want to do is go stand outside. You'll buy a trainer when you move to a bigger apartment. Yeah, that makes sense too. It is really nice to have one, or like if it's a really rainy day. Like I don't know how consistent you like to train, but I try to stay as consistent as I can. Sometimes in the summer, it'll just be so rainy and I'm like, I'm not gonna go out there. If I can get my trainer ride in the summer. nice to have that other option, you know? Good deep breaths after that. What are you guys up to for the weekend? Any fun plans, or did you do anything fun this weekend already? Cosmo, how are you? Welcome in. I went through a bunch of stuff and donated a bunch of things yesterday. I've been working on that, trying to get rid of stuff that I don't use, that I don't need. Somebody else can use it. 36 hours of no sleep. What are you doing? Why? That's not good. If you have the trainer, you won't get off the bike. I get that. I love it. That's the nice thing about using something like TrainerRoad, is it keeps your training stress like into your fitness. So it'll be like, it'll give you a red day. It'll be like, stop, you have ridden too much. You need to chill out. Keep you in line. Did you stream? You streamed an overnight ghost hunt? Did you stream it? I'm assuming you did. How did it go? Did you see ghosts? IRL's rough in some areas. I know, I've run into that too. Got some crazy footage. I missed it. I'm gonna have to watch your VOD. Yeah, I've gone out to do IRL streams, and I like take all my equipment, and I've hiked crazy places, and I get all the way out there, and there's no signal. And I'm like, and then I go back like more into the woods from this place where you think the signal would be worse, and it's full signal, but then we're just sitting in the woods. Like, it's not, dang it, this isn't the view I wanted. Oh my gosh, you had a 51-minute video. Go live and end stream. I'm sorry, Cosmo, that sucks. I get it. So are you traveling for this ghost hunt? Tell me what you're up to. You need to get some sleep though if you're gonna do more of it. I'm just saying, as a friend. It's a long time with no sleep. What do we do? Buy a server, some kind of hotspot? I'm actually trying to figure that out as well. I need to figure this life out, right? I know I've been having the same conversation. We've been talking about Starlink, but then you can't have anything blocking you. We've been talking about, this has been a hot topic. I can relate. You hope to do one in your favorite. They have cell phone coverage. Good, good. Hopefully they do. Right, I know. Even the stable that I'm at, like I want to do streams there. And one of the ladies there was like, why don't you just stream like in the barn? Like, it'd be fun. But I was like, I can't, there's no signal and it's a metal roof. I need to figure this out. There's no Wi-Fi. I don't know what to do, yeah. There's range extenders and you can plug them in to the wall. Maybe I could use that there, but then that doesn't help like going out and about, you know, there's so many things. Your battery tanks, it does. I got a huge battery bank. I hope it's big enough for Christmas. Then a huge power bank, yeah. But like when we do, we do the corn maze every fall, the 40-acre corn maze, and their kitten helps. Like he follows me with the streaming rig, so I can just hang out and chat with you guys and find my way through the maze. And I told him, I was like, here's this battery bank. I'm gonna have to like sew a purse or something to put it in because I don't even know, it's so big and heavy. Like you're gonna have to put this somewhere. It's not gonna go in your pocket. It'll probably like make your pants fall off. It's too power. Wait, they have a limit of how big of one you can bring on an airplane? Is that true? I better look into that. I was planning on taking mine with me when I go to Florida. Uh-oh. Yeah, the normal ones. I had like a 10,000 and it kind of made the battery not completely dead, but that's about it. It didn't do anything to the stream was still killing the phone's battery. Maximum size is 20. Oh no, I can't take mine on the plane. Yeah, you're not crazy. Well, that's a bummer. I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me that. I would not like to go through TSA and have that confiscated. Is that, oh man, that sucks. Yeah, because mine's 50,000 that I just got. It's bigger, yeah. Dang it. Good to know. I'd just be getting on the plane like, hey. They are legal, okay. Good thing we had this conversation. I don't think I've ever read that anywhere. Interesting. I always just read that they have to be on you. They can't go under the plane, you know? Never seen the limit. Just scrape it. Totally a 2. You didn't plan this on the internet or anything. It's fine. You're safe. Where's my... this is what I want. You're fine. Not saved in Nevada or anything, right? Secrets are safe here. But yeah, I've been trying. If you come up with anything really good, though, about the signal, let me know, if you please. You miss my high heels? Aw, Georgina, it's nice to see you. It's been a while. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're trained in that. All over. Apparently my balance isn't completely there. Ruining the plans, Kim. And stretching after a ride feels so good. But yeah, I've been told there's like range extenders that you can plug into your car. But that's only if your car is really near you, that would do any good, you know? So if you're hiking out to somewhere, it's not gonna work. If you have a clear view, Starlink might be an option. I haven't really had anything else brought up to me for that, other than those two things. I know Razor Red was saying she had a pretty cool pack built out. Starlink's growing, yeah, for her IRL stuff. Might be someone to ask. Get it legal sized, yeah, exactly. Then leave. I'm so glad you told me that, because I completely would have just went through TSA and they would have been like, we're confiscating this. I'd be like, dang it. No. It's always such a bummer when that happens. Although one time I went through TSA, I accidentally had a wine key in my purse. I forgot that I had it. And he pulled it out and I was like, oh, oops, sorry, you can keep it. You know, like whatever, no big deal, just have it. And he smiled at me, walked over to the garbage can. It was very nice. He broke the knife off of it, because you know it has a knife to cut like the top of the bottle of wine. And then gave it back to me. I was like, here you go. And I was like, oh, so the corkscrew part wasn't the problem, which surprises me, is that tiny little knife. Thanks. I didn't expect that. I thought they'd just confiscate it. Yeah, it's the blade, apparently. Yeah, that would have been awful. Yeah, I just forgot that was in my purse. Oops. Didn't even think about it. Yeah. That's probably handy. But then I wonder, like, wait, but what's in the streaming backpacks? That's got to be a huge power bank. So how do people do that? Big capacity gaming laptops are illegal? Really? Might be several power banks. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they definitely check the bags. Huh. We're learning things. I was going to try to work on more merch yesterday, and I couldn't get where I was at. The internet just wasn't working. So that didn't get, all the ideas that we had, that didn't get done yet. Yeah, you can't check batteries like in your luggage under the plane. They have to go with you on the plane. Any lithium batteries have to be in the cabin. Okay, time for heat. We were turning all that off, and that's not very cool. New location. Boy. We have a lot of windows open. Let's see here. Whew. There we go. Still a hazard, yeah. A hazard. There you go. I threw us into just chatting because that probably makes sense because that's what we were doing. Actually, I wonder if I should throw us into stretching and stretch on the mat while we chat. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm so excited to go get my massage in a little while. That's gonna feel good. Glad I found a place. So in those emotes we made the other day, do we need white behind a bunch of them, or do you think they're all right? I put white behind the workout one. See these ones? Well, that last one has white around it. Do you think it matters? Well, we should probably end our, I don't know. I guess we can keep it going. I think we should do. I should stretch more. Fitness and health. We'll move over there. We just said hi to just chatting for a minute, you know? Quick love. Oh, we have a where is it? We have a support glitter to do for funeral leech. Let's do that and then we'll stretch. Or what do we have? 6 months. 6-month resub. Thank you, Funeral Leech. Actually, we can't do this when we're on YouTube. Realize that. We have to end the YouTube stream. Did I lose you guys? Are you still here? Goodbye to YouTube then, right? If anyone wants to stretch with me over on YouTube, feel free to come over to Kick. We will be doing a little bit of stretching and hanging out still. Otherwise, I'll be back on for another bike ride sometime soon, possibly Tuesday. Much love. Bye, guys.